Welcome everyone, Komakala here. This is The Witcher, as you can see. And I'm just going to use the main menu and the music as background as I give a quick channel update. Now for the most part, over the years, I've been doing videos for about 4 years now. And most of the time, I actually finish all my playthroughs that I do, and that's sort of been a little matter of pride on my part. But I think there are 4 playthroughs that I actually have not finished. And some of them I'm going to go back and visit. Some of them I'm going to leave abandoned. I may actually just go ahead and take the videos down. I don't know yet. First of these is Witcher 1. I don't remember exactly what happened. I think there was a PC upgrade and I lost access to the save files in that process. And because of that, I haven't finished that game. I don't even really know how the game ends. But with the upcoming release of Witcher 3, I'm planning on going ahead and redoing the playthrough. I did manage to find my save files, but after watching some of my previous beginning videos, I realized that my audio balance was way out of whack and you couldn't even hear me over what was going on in the game. So I've done a little bit to try to address that from now, and I'll change that in the future. Another game that I never finished was one of the God of War games. I don't remember which. I think it was God of War 1. Never finished that. I don't recall why. I think I got stuck on a puzzle or something and never uploaded that part. I did eventually figure my way around that puzzle, I just haven't finished the game. And I'm thinking it's one of those games that I'm probably not going to finish. I know the God of War series of games, I would call it a trilogy, but it's not really a trilogy. There's more than 3 games in it. It's a fantastic series. And I love Greek mythology. But I hate QuickTime events, and the God of War games just feels like a massive QuickTime event for the entire game. That's fine. Some people love that. It's not for me. And so I think I'll probably leave that game where it is. I'll probably remove the 19 parts or so that I upload. We'll see. Then there's Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. I was recording that and doing pretty well. I actually have all the videos still sitting on my hard drive. And I think I recorded up to part 40 or something. And I ended up... My software crashed on me while I was recording a very important story cutscene. And I could start that mission over, but I couldn't replay that cutscene. I tried several different things. The only way that I can think of to recover that cutscene would be to start a new game and play through up to that point and record that cutscene. Seeing as how I had already done that once before for Assassin's Creed 4, I was not in the mood to try it again. And so because of that, I think that playthrough is going to remain abandoned, and I will probably never finish it. It's unfortunate, but that's where it stands. Finally, there's Nier, sort of a action RPG Japanese game. Fun. I enjoyed it. Reminds me a little bit of Darksiders. I only upload 2 parts of it, and I've already marked those as private. I probably will not finish that right now. My plans are to take those videos down. I'll probably revisit it in the near future, not super near, but maybe in the next year or so, and redo those videos completely from the beginning so that I'm not out of practice halfway into the game. Upcoming games. I haven't uploaded anything for like a year, but that doesn't mean I haven't been recording stuff in that period. I actually have Infamous Second Son completely recorded, completely rendered, and as of about half an hour ago, it is fully uploaded to my channel. But I've scheduled it so it'll stagger the release, and you're not going to be overloaded with a bunch of videos released in one day. I also have the story mode DLC for that recorded, just the story. What's it called? First Light. I have that recorded, and I'm planning on uploading that as well. Then I've got two other games. I've got Destiny, which I recorded the entire story mode of that, and I think I'll upload it. I'm not sure. I don't really play Destiny anymore. And I've got Middle-earth: Shadow of Mordor, and I love that game. That was a fantastic game in my opinion. And I have that fully rendered and ready to upload now, so I'll be uploading that in the coming week or two. Now, as I said, at least I think I said it earlier, Witcher 3 is releasing May 19th. And I'm planning on doing a playthrough of Witcher 1, Witcher 2, and Witcher 3 once it releases. Between now and then, I will need to do a PC upgrade. New CPU, new GPU. My plans are to do that in between Witcher 1 and Witcher 2. From my understanding, the PC versions, you can actually import your save games in between games. So like Witcher 1 save can be imported into Witcher 2. And I don't know for sure, but I think the Witcher 2 save can be imported into Witcher 3. I may be wrong with that. Hopefully not, because it'd be nice to see how your decisions are carried through the entire series. But we'll see. I'm planning on taking care of my save in between, like exporting it to an external hard drive so I don't have issues with it this time around. And I'm not going to do my upgrade in the middle of playing one of these games. So if something does go wrong, I'm not going to lose all my Witcher footage or anything. After I do the upgrade, I'm going to play Witcher 2 and Witcher 3, obviously. As it stands right now, I'll be able to record 1080p of The Witcher 1, but I'm only going to be able to record it at 30 frames per second. My computer can play it at higher, but I think my frame rate drops a little bit below 60 FPS. And I'm not sure if it's the hard drive not able to keep up, or if it's my PC not able to keep up rendering. Could be a combination of the two. And if it's a hard drive issue, upgrading to better hardware may or may not fix that. Most likely won't fix it. If it is a CPU issue and my CPU is just not able to encode fast enough, then doing this upgrade should fix that. And I may be able to deliver Witcher 2 and Witcher 3 at 60 frames per second. If not, they will be at 30 frames per second, which has been my standard over the years. So that's a quick overview of everything. That's my plans. I'm also planning on getting Batman, and I think I'll be getting Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain, and those are probably the 3 games that I'll be getting this year. Usually I get more, but it just seems like they haven't been releasing as many good AAA titles in recent memory. Though there are some good indie games out there that I might go ahead and pick up and play. But we'll see. If you guys have any requests for stuff, let me know, and I will definitely add it to my list of things to do. With my PC upgrade, I should be able to record more PC games and get those up. But we'll see. Anyways, thank you for your time. I hope that this answers some questions about what I'm planning on doing. I'm sorry that this video has been rather boring, but it is where I'm heading and where I'm looking to in the next little while. Anyways, I'll see you guys in a few short days as I begin uploading videos again. And hopefully you'll stick around and see me for several more games. I'll see you guys later.